Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Ripto's Rage. So, we heard something went weird here, and we need to find out what exactly is going on. So, I don't think I think we're supposed to go check out the office. Part of me is like, I should go check out the other places, but no, the game's been railroading me pretty hard. We're not in the full non-linear investigation, so let's just go along with the ride. How's it going, Nekomaru? How's your bathroom incident going? That's me too, my friend. Me too. What are you doing? Weren't you gonna use the bathroom?
Damn it.
Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. And the door's been shut since before the party even started. Damn you, the bathroom is for everyone. How dare you hog it?
Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started.
That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open. This is bad. Oh shit, I'm gonna
Oh my god.
The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out.
Hold it in. Come on, man. You can do it. Even so, that's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? They've been in there since before the party started. It can't be Byakuya. Indeed. Clatter, clatter. It's not opening. Seems someone is in there. Well, how do you know that and it's not just locked, period? Okay, let's check the office. Is someone moided? No, you're here. Just what it looks like. Byakuya is not here. In fact, nobody is here. Doesn't that seem odd? Now that you mention it, wasn't Pico supposed to be in this room? I know, right? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing too? Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Is there anything on the desk? Is this looks like it's dusty. Nope, nothing there. Okay, we're not in deep investigation, which at this point in the story, there's no reason we would be. I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure oh right. Chiaki was here. Sonia? I have searched the hallway, but there is no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Outside it is. Uh-oh, that's a red transition. Ellipses? Ellipses. Chiaki and Monami are standing out in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching for Monokuma. Huh? Hajime, what about the party? What? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya run past by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? I mean, I guess. If that's the case, we might have missed each other. It's pretty tough to miss him.
I think.
That's what I think. Okay.
Hey.
Hajime, how'd it go?
Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside.
That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either.
He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was inside the office.
It is strange.
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh? What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey.
Well, actually, not even Pekka was there.
Huh?
Peko's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
Snort, snort. Truly, truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Did something happen, Akane?
It smells.
Well, do any of you smell something? It's gonna be blood, isn't it? When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
Yes.
Those are the mechanicals of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Who called it? This guy. Blood? Sniff, sniff, sniff. As Akane's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. A table at the very back of the dining hall. Oh no. Who's dead? The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Underwear. Ha 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 ha. Under the table. I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shot, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Huh! Ripperoni and pepperoni Byakuya, I guess. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. No, he's pretty recognizable. Chapter 1 is now into deadly life. Ooh, I like that.
Why is Byakuya?
I just stood there, horrified. Showers of screams rang out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend. I don't know about friend. Let's be honest here.
Why?
Why? I wish I could perform like that.
Hey!
It's impossible. Well, not really. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, out of all the people to die, I'm not gonna say I'm kind of happy it was Byakuya, because that'd be bad. But, hey, let's just experience the new cast a bit more, so that's okay.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. I'm calling it now. You wanted to murder someone else. I'm guessing. I'm probably super wrong. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be like a jam or a sauce. I mean, it is pink. 'Cause if not, this... Me too.
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on, then does this mean... Pooh, of course!
That's right.
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
Of course.
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? I cannot see his face. A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this ain't Moida, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies! It's all lies! You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered the moment I screamed that word. A thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why? Byakuya. I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? First one of the game.
He has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Okay, same rules for that. Class trial.
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think the blackened is. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened criminal.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way. Pooh! If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only one truth.
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's name. Why didn't he finish the quote? That's weird. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's grave? Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him? On my grandfather's plane. What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? I don't even know where to begin. At this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Charging corkscrew. Okay, calm down, boxer. Did you see that? That stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. Okay, can we actually get... I want to get to the... This is good enough. I want to investigate, please. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only... Oh my god, she's covered in blood. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. See, my point exactly. Now, then, in the spirit of lovey-doubt and dovey deception... What is that, what? Put your heart and soul into investigating. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck! And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You can't doubt each other, 'cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? Oh, yeah. That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I've finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them. Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friend doubting friends is a major no-no. I don't know.
Shut up!
Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here. Already my suspicion, that's a word, suspicion is on Soda here. It's just the way he's acting here. The threats are scary. Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds scary. We need, like, okay, so far they don't have, like, a Kyoko to sort of guide them through the steps. So I wonder. However, it is as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So, for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm gonna survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. That is very on point. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look, over there! That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. Oh! What the heck? What happened? He pooped. That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? My hero!
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best not get in your way.
Yes.
I have... Oh, right. Wow. You're actually going to be super useful. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
So, let's first really rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. And I have no choice, right? There's no way I could, do something like decline, right?
I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, still gotta do it. Investigate. Whoa, hey. Yeah? You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
It's the Monokuma file!
Thank you.
Hey, hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this!
Geez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain!
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My! Monomy the meaningless mascot, you're still here. Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Oh boy, that's gonna be a lot of fun going through the whole game with both of them. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. It's an iPad. 268 pounds, jeez. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't be even one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now, I'll never know what you were gonna say to me. I cannot tell. Oh, yeah, we've seen this. Hooray for flashbacks. In the end, what did it even mean? Could it be... If they're really a traitor... Oh, right. Could he have been the traitor? I don't think so. A traitor? No way. Just because he said lots of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Well, we got a truth bullet, the first one. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're going to survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Okay, let's go. Start with the table. Under this very table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of the table that really catches my eye is... this desk lamp, eh? That looks rather familiar. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. Gotta do it! Let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly look beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Well, first off, Splinter Cell... What's this? Looks like binoculars, but... Why is there... You idiot, those are clearly night vision goggles. Why is there a pair of binoculars underneath the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
perhaps...
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits, too. Oh, was that what his other case was? If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Got a truth bullet. What is the green thing here? Tape? Oh, was the knife taped under the table? Huh? Something's stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the tape. In dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow. Okay, so it was under the table with glow paint so that you could be able to take it off and see it. Could this be glowing paint? Yeah, then very clearly it's on the knife too, so that makes sense. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in the Duralumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from that case. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about the knife that's strange. Some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seemed to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Makes sense. The knife has been added to the handbook. What about Byakuya's body itself? The body is collapsed face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was... According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? interesting. Is that a clue? Is this something else? Bloodstain, okay. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have been splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the pool of blood. Interesting. That's about it for that. I'm sure I pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Well, I understand how it was done. Oh, the case is open. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. It keeps coming up. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside the case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? Hard plastic case, but it's just the case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. Must be the key to the other duralumin case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to the duralumin case is right here, it's unlikely that the murder weapon was used to kill Byakuya was taken from the case. Which means the weapons inside the duralumin case aren't directly related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? I think that's the self-defense kit that was talked about earlier. A case packed with all this security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be white? Can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Interesting. Anything else? Anything at this table? Huge tables, nothing much out of the ordinary. What about the AC? Remote controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be? All of you, can't you act a little more grown up? Beep beep. What was that sound just now? Bazap. That's what killed the power! The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control, the timer is set to 11:30 p.m. Pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around that time. Oh, interesting. If so, that means the mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. That's interesting. That one's real interesting. Anything at this table? The dishes? There's a lot of tasty-looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. Well, except for one person. I can't imagine these are related to the incident. The, windows? Probably not, but hey. Why are these windows covered with iron plates? Does it have something to do with the renovation project? No, worrying about that is a waste of time. It doesn't have anything to do with Byakuya's death anyway. Okay, I think we're about donezo in here. Or not, let's talk to people. Gundam? Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call. You are not reacting to a person's death. Impossible. Is this ever futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound Earring. Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields. Its fangs glistened with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the time I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. Oh my god! I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards, not exploded Talking is tough. Haha, so that's what's transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
Ah, there it is! I have found it! Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. Ha ha ha! It seems God exists for my benefit. I see, good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. And maybe you should just give up or use one of your hamsters?
What?
Give up? What? The world? I meant give up the earring. Fool! Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Oh, I love you. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. Surely he's Sans Undertale, but it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. But that is an important thing. I need a sip of my hot coffee, because my throat's dying. Shout outs to caffeine being the greatest thing ever. What about Mahiru? How you doing, girl? Not too good. Mahiru, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. Oh, it's not just for yourself. This is me still. We have to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Ah, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime, forget about what I said. Got it? Yeah, it's fine. Got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. Your camera. Clue. Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Yeah, right. Interesting. That's probably important. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Pff, what type of professional photographer uses a digital camera? That's not a DSLR 40mm 99 gigapixel super camera. Yeah. Really? Please. Let's see. It's this photo. Okay. Everything looks normal. There's Byakuya over there. Look at this Chuniboo on the right. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? Didn't realize it just now, but before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than when we found him. Huh. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? He was moved, for sure. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position for these photos? Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing. It'd be hard for understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided,
Better do your best.
you better work hard in your investigation too. How much longer are you going to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. What about you, Mikan? I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the only one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. Do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. I mean, honestly, I wasn't. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Whoa, hey, flashback. How could I forget? I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget about making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Why? 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 Okay, this changes things. How is this a part of it? How is that actually a part of it? Nagato, what do you have to say, my dude? Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hajime, a moment after I just stopped talking to you. What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine, if we're gonna go together, then let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. You'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree with.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout took place at the time. The blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, guys, next time, we're going to investigate this building. It looks like I'm ending it on the same place as last time, because I kind of am, but further in time. And now this song track is called Homicide. It's kind of on point. Thank you for watching, though, and we'll be back next time to do some more investigating. See you then. Ciao.
You can push yourself.